Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. This is Alice Through the Looking Glass, and honestly I really enjoyed it. I liked this one even better than the first one, and how they can improve upon an original concept is really beyond me. It was just outstanding. And of course we learned the Hatter's real name. It's Terrence Hightop, and I thought that was rather intriguing, because in the original book he doesn't have the name. He's just known as the Hatter. And of course we have Alice coming in from her voyages and the Wonder from China, and she was supposed to be marrying Havisham, or Hamish. Yeah, Havisham. She was supposed to be marrying Hamish. Hamish is this self-serving, conceited, boorish fellow, and not at all what she wants. And she's very spirited and independent and strong-willed. Yeah, that is not a match for each other. And I love the fact that they had Sacha Baron Cohen as Time. And oh, he was delightful. He was absolutely splendid in his role. I don't think they could have chosen anybody better than him. Of course, Johnny Depp was tremendous as the Hatter, as Terrence. And of course, Absalom was voiced by Alan Rickman. I'm gonna get a little bit choked up, I'm sorry. But it was, I thought, that voice, I know that golden tenor anywhere. That's Howlin'. And it just kind of made me a little bit teary-eyed. But it's good that they could preserve part of him that way. And they actually dedicated it to they dedicated the film to him at the very, very end, which I thought was very fitting. But the whole premise is the Hatter isn't himself, and we learn why that is, and it has a lot to do with the Red Queen, but I'm not going to say why. But there's a thread connecting the Red Queen and the White Queen, Erasabeth and Maria, to each other, to the past, and Alice has to go through the chronosphere in order to save the Hatter. And I've always adored time travel films in and of themselves, and the whole sequence was, I thought, oh, Doctor Who, yeah, of course I would, being Whovian, but this movie was just, it was wondrous, it was magnificent, it was fantastic, it was funny. When she meets Time, the seconds reminded me so much of TikTok from Return to Oz. I thought maybe they got their inspiration for, especially his butler. Yes, he looked like TikTok's brother, although he was more elaborate. He didn't have to be wound. He was, perfectly fine and sentient on his own. I thought, oh, that's an interesting concept. And they also made him steampunk, and they gave him clockwork mechanisms. You could, when he turned around, you could see him and the back of his neck and his chest, and I thought, oh, that is awesome, because I'm a huge fan of steampunk. So yeah, it was right up my alley. And still in 1982, and they left it open for a sequel, which I don't know what they're going to do with it. But this one was just, it was far superior and just so much better. And it kind of makes me wonder if we're going to see Time again, if we're going to be, oh, I'm sorry, 4 stars, not 5, because there's some predictability, and 2 thumbs way up for me, so that's all I gotta say. Live long, prosper, ciao, tutti.